Big on the twin of Buick. Up and I shake the room.
What it do? Hey, so this time we're reacting to something a little different. The video called Insecurities. The video I'm reacting to is called Insecurities. So, I wanted to react to this because, our generation is full of a whole bunch of insecure motherfuckers. I'm going to keep it a stack, yes. Y'all, but I just don't think I'm good enough. Looking ass. That's what our generation is full of. It's full of, I know you're cheating on me. I know you are. Look at you. You're too cute. You're too cute. Yeah. That's what we full of. So that's what we're reacting to. The video by Domix. You know what I'm saying? So we going crazy. We gotta watch it. Let's run it out right now. So I'm gonna give you the way I feel about it while it's going on.
This is how you order all this delivery food for cheap.
For cheap. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a part of the reaction. All right.
Insecurity is caused by characteristics we have that make us feel ugly, undesirable, envious, and can heavily affect our self-esteem and confidence towards others. There are plenty of things to be insecure about, but not enough reasons to justify them, in my opinion. We simply have things that make us different from the average. As someone who wasn't blessed with the blood of Adonis, I thought I'd share some of my insecurities, hopefully to give it less power over me.
Alright, so before we go even further, what he just said was completely true, motherfucker. The reason half of us insecure is because we too busy comparing ourselves to other motherfuckers. Stop going on Instagram and looking at motherfucking CB like, damn, that nigga right there, that nigga getting bitches, he getting money, and I'm getting cold every Christmas. Looking ass boy, no! Focus on you. Love yourself. Look at me. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the best looking motherfucker. I'm skinny as hell. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Can't nobody be me better than me. Say that shit again. Let's keep it going.
And maybe give you the realization that it's not so bad feeling different. The first one is probably the obvious one. I am short. I've been short my entire life. And it wasn't until I was around 20 when I finally admitted to myself that my growth spurt would never come. I'm currently 5 feet 2 inches tall and have told people that I'm 5'3", with a mindset that I'm 5'2.5" with shoes on, so I might as well round up an inch. The problem with that is it doesn't matter in the eyes of taller people, because to them, anyone under 5'5" is automatically rounded down to the nearest foot, so I guess to anyone who asks, I am now 5 feet tall. Being short has always affected my self-esteem. Pants didn't feel like they matched my proportions, and men's shoes are rarely in my size, so I never really enjoyed shopping for clothes.
Yo, called himself dumb. Why he do himself like that? Yo, this shit got some good illustrations, and I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit got it crazy, cause it's hitting some key points, man. It's hitting some key points in this world of why we feel like, as you can see, he's only listing things compared to other people. He's insecure about his height because other people are tall. You know what I'm saying? Why not, you know what I'm saying? See, you're supposed to love yourself regardless. I promise you, if you love yourself, love will come your direction regardless. That's on you. That's on me. If you love yourself regardless, love will. If a motherfucker see you not bothered by anyone around you, just over there, man, I'm fine with I'm smiling, I'm happy. Hey, you don't like me? Oh well. That's gonna start attracting people. That's a different type of energy. Understand that?
I had to accept that fashion designers had to cater to an average that I didn't fit into, which, from a business perspective, makes total sense. Back to the kids section, I go. Sometimes people got first world struggles, and one of mine is finding clothes that fit. I always found myself out of league with girls when it came to the dating game, because there's the false notion that all hetero women want a man who's at least a whole story taller than them. I think their reasoning was that they found it cute when they have to travel a
Now that one right there, I think we all can say, who the fuck wants a girl taller than them? Do you want your girl? Do you want to be looking up at your girl? I'm pretty sure your girl don't want to be looking down at you. She gonna feel like she can hold you. She said, "Look at this little nigga, man. Look at this little." She's a hold. I'm gonna beat on this little nigga. No. The girl wanna feel like she can get beat on. Trust me, I don't know why girls like that. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. These girls like that. These girls like the feeling that you can beat the shit out of them. I'm telling you. If a girl feel like you can beat the shit out of them, they like that shit. They say, ooh, that nigga can beat my ass. That shit turn me on. That's how these girls are wired these days, bro. If they feel like they can whoop your ass, they gonna treat you like a simp. Seth the Monkey Jules. Let's keep on going.
flight of stairs to give their boyfriend a kiss, but with most of my exes and my current partner being taller than me, let me remind you to stop dropping this, my short kings. That's right, there's hope for you. Yes, it may seem unfair that the one you're interested in has a taste for colossal titans, but you can't get mad at people for having a type. For every girl that said ew upon reading your height on Tinder, there's probably just as many that said the same after seeing your picture. That's right, fellas, it has nothing to do with height, you're probably just unattractive, and that's actually very normal. Sometimes it just be like that. I've always felt disadvantaged when it came to sports because 95% of them make it so taller people have, well, the upper hand. Not all short guys can be Hinata or IQ. Sometimes
yo,
just...
beat this shit. You see the way he smacked it? Why he just do them like that? Yo, have you ever watched Avatar? And when it was Princess Azula started playing volleyball, he started beating them niggas.
Short,
Hey,
with the
that's
appropriate
another
level
Jake.
of hops proportionate to our height. There are things I jump for every day that many of you simply reach for. Basketball was hard, volleyball was hard, and even though I liked track, it was hard seeing that some of my teammates literally needed half the strides I took to do a lap. But I still have fun with sports because there are definitely situations where being smaller has its moments. I have a flat nose, and no amount of daily pinching from my mom was enough to change that. Glasses always felt a little awkward to wear because
We in the same spot, buddy. Don't worry. I'm just trying to tell you something. You're supposed to love yourself regardless. Okay? I'm gonna keep saying this on my channel until motherfuckers get this, okay? This is what I am. You're supposed to love yourself regardless. It don't matter how you look. It ain't matter what grade I was in. I always loved myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always have females around me. You know why? Because a motherfucker that love themselves. What can you do if you love yourself? What could you really do to a person if they love themselves? I can say fuck you, you ugly as shit, no matter what. But if I know what I am, what is that really gonna do to you? That's tough, ain't it? If I say to myself, I love myself regardless, and you come to me and say I'm ugly, who opinion you gonna value more? Your own opinion or Timmy Tom's? It's tough. Think about that.
because it doesn't fit nicely on my nose bridge. So I'm glad the daily 15-hour exposure to screen monitors hasn't ruined my eyesight yet. I often had other kids call me pig-nosed while making oinking sounds, and while it felt condescending, at least it didn't extend past that and indicate an underlying appetite for human flesh. You know how much kids love bacon.
Bacon.
On top of that, well, more like inside of that, there's my long nose hairs. Well, they're not draping out of my nostrils, but some do manage to peek out.
What the fuck going on with him? I'm sorry. I feel bad at this point now. This man said he had a flat nose and nose hairs coming out of this man. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. What's going on with this bulldog nose at? I'm sorry. You know what? You a goat. And it's good you really teaching some real stuff. I already know. Hopefully you give us a good lesson in this video.
I mean, as an adult, most people I interact with are taller than me, so they don't have the angle of exposure. But again, other kids like to point them out when I was younger. You know, I'm starting to feel like the root of most insecurities are just kids pointing out things about you that don't necessarily need to be brought up.
Hey, did you know you have long nose hairs?
Oh shit, okay. Is that attractive? Does it offend your religion? Are you envious of the fact that the air I inhale better filters out bacteria and lessens my risk from asthma? Well, in that case, thanks, I grow them myself. I've had deep eye bags ever since I was a kid, and it got no better through my years of school, and definitely worsened after discovering video games and getting my own laptop. People would always think I looked tired, and they were right. I was tired of people pointing out my big forehead, which is why my hair went from this to this. Because kids are observant assholes, but I eventually grew a liking to it anyway, so maybe I should.
Kids are fucking observant assholes. That's why I fucking hated high school, because people were trying to be shit they weren't. And if you didn't fit a part of what they wanted to be, you were different and they didn't fuck with you. And that's why niggas in high school are straight bitches. I'm trying to be real, bruh. Be yourself regardless, bruh. Hey, I ain't never sticking to the crowd, bruh. Never. Never. I ain't never try to fit in with nobody. I state myself regardless. That's what you need to do. No matter what. Man, fuck that trying to stick in stuff, man. Don't fold to no pressure. You better love yourself regardless and be who you are. Real shit. Fuck that. Oh, just because he's got the Gucci, I got the Gucci too. I mean, if you like Gucci, get Gucci, but don't be trying to fit in. You know what I'm saying?
Should be grateful to them. I also have really thin hair, and it's probably the reason why I don't cut my hair short anymore, because in doing so, looking at my head at certain angles make it appear as if I have bald spots. I already have eye bags making me feel old. I don't need simulated balding in my life right now. Not that there's anything wrong with being bald, I'm just in denial that I'm aging. I am definitely still in my 20s.
Damn.
2020 never happened, therefore my 30th birthday never happened. I don't consider this one as bad, and I've actually grown to embrace them, but I have feminine fingernails. Or at least that's what people have pointed out. It was definitely just toxic masculinity that made me feel offended about it, but it doesn't bother me now. I am, however, still a little bothered about my knuckle hairs.
Feminine fingernails. You know, I ain't clean. I'm sorry. Don't judge the fingernails, cause you know I don't really give a fuck. You know, but imagine if someone told me I had feminine fingernails, I would tell them to shut the fuck up. That makes no sense. What? I have feminine fingernails, bitch. I don't feel like cutting my fingernails. Like what? I'm sorry. I don't nibble them shits like you, nasty ass boy. Come on now. I don't care. I don't care. I don't. If it does not bother me, I don't care. Understand that. If I'm happy, fuck what you think. That's how you live. If I'm happy, fuck what you think. That's real shit.
Well, they're not really on my knuckles. What
Let's
even is
fast forward this
part of the
video.
finger called?
We're gonna fast forward this video because it's already 11 minutes. I ain't expect this shit to be that long. So let's just get to the major point, because at this point he's just pointing out all his insecurities. I want to see if he's gonna say anything. You know, let me see.
Daily, but the reality is that there's so many of us alike. We're just as good at hiding those insecurities.
Let me see. No, let's go right here.
Balding pig. There's a lot about ourselves we can feel insecure about, but I believe it's because we feel singled out, as if being different is a negative. Or you're probably in some toxic relationships where you get gaslit on the daily, but the reality is that there's so many of us alike. We're just as good at hiding those insecurities from people who are insecure about the same things. Besides the tallest person on earth, everyone is short to someone else.
Yes.
Flat-nosed people, probably less at risk of breaking them when face planting. Hard-nippled people, my ice cream coners, my needle-nose pliers, my bugle buddies, where you at? Hello? Team?
Flat nose.
Lag?
Come on now. Flat nose. I cut my own hair. I cut my own hair, kid. Listen, this video is about insecurity. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, bruh. Insecurities come from within. And they build in from within, from other people, from toxicity from other people. Yes, that's how it usually happens. A motherfucker walk up to you like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Your nose big as a bitch. And you like, bruh. And you start comparing your shit to other people. You like, damn. My shit really is wide as a bitch. You know, my shit really do spread across my face. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something. It's you. No matter what unless you Kim Kardashian, you want to change yourself, you gotta suck up and love yourself, man. I don't know what to tell you. Unless you want to change yourself, and honestly, I don't recommend that, because being fake is not beautiful. I'm sorry. You know, as an image, she's beautiful, but as a person, I don't find her beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because she changed herself. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real with you. If you can find love in yourself, you'll be the happiest person alive. You gotta find it in yourself before anyone finds it in you. Because I promise you, the insecurities in other people will point out other shit in you because they're insecure about themselves. Like, damn, I don't like the way I look. Oh fuck, that nigga, he look tripping over there. I'm ready to make fun of him. That's literally how people work. Insecure people attack insecure people. So just focus on loving yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I used to be insecure about this. But guess what? I can smell everything. I can smell. Whoo, you know what I'm saying? Stop. Love yourself. Real shit. Love yourself. Flat nose gang, monkey gang in the building. Monkey gang in the building. It's call me a monkey. Monkey gang in the fucking building, because I don't care. I love myself. Fuck all the haters. Monkey gang in the. Hey, like, comment, subscribe for the next